Hello dear children, welcome to the maths class. Now last day we have learned about the prime numbers, composite numbers, even numbers, odd numbers, twin primes, so many things we have learned, and we have done an activity also to separate the prime and composite numbers, and one is called as, or one is neither prime nor composite. We have done that activity. What is that activity? It is a sieve of Eratosthenes. Now today we'll be learning something interesting. Okay, divisibility test. What do you mean by a test? Why is a test given? All are attending so many tests and all. Why is a test given? Test is given to find a solution. How much you have understood. What you can get from that. That is for the test. For giving a purpose of giving a test. So we are having tests for numbers also. That doesn't mean that we are going to give any test for numbers. You give some test for numbers, ask the numbers to do something. No. We are going to test. We are going to test. Now we are having this COVID test and all, no? You are testing it. All are going and testing and finding whether it is positive or negative. Isn't it? Same way, we are going to have some test for numbers. Divisibility test. Divisibility test means we are going to find large numbers, big numbers, whether it is divisible by say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 and 11. These numbers we are going to find out. Big numbers if it is given. If such big numbers are given, that what you will do? We will keep it aside, we will do it later and we will go. But no need of any tension now. Very easily we can do once you learn the divisibility test. Very easily. Any number you give me. You can tell your parents, you give me any number. I will tell you whether it is divisible or not. Very easily we can find. So we will be learning the divisibility test. For which all numbers? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Today I will be dealing only with divisibility test for 2, 3, 4 and 5. Only these 4 I will be dealing with today. So divisibility test, there are certain rules are there which we should be following. Like for Roman numerals we had so many rules. Only with those rules we made the Roman numerals. Same way we have certain rules to be followed which will help us to find whether the given number is divisible by 2, 3, 4 or 5. For each one it is different. It's not the same for all the numbers. Means 2, 3, 4 and 5. It's not the same, it is different. So let us first see how will you know whether a number is divisible by 2. That is a divisibility test for 2. This is very easy. Let the number given be anything. A 8-digit number or a 9-digit number or whatever it is. You will only look at the units place. Which is a units place? The first place on the right side. So the units place digit only you need to look. If the digit in units place is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, then the number will be divisible by 2. So what is a test for divisibility by 2? How to find whether a number is divisible by 2? You will only see the number on the units place. If the unit, the digit on units place. If the digit in the units place is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, then the given number will be divisible by 2. Suppose I have a number like this, 4, 8, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 8, 4. Is this number divisible by 2? Very well you can say, very easily you can say, yes. Why? Because the units place digit is 4. It comes in this category. What are these numbers called? 2, 4, 6, 8 and all are called as even numbers. So if the number in the units place is an even number, plus if it is a 0, then the number will be divisible by 2. Now it is easy, no? Very easily we have found to see such a big number. Very easily we have found out whether it is divisible by 2 or not. So to see whether a number is divisible by 2, you look for the digit in ones place. If the digit ones come, units place. If the digit in the ones place is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, the number will be divisible by 2. Now coming to 3, the test for whether the number is divisible by 3. Now what you do is, you add up the digits of the number given. Supposing you are having a number like this, 4384. A number like this, 4384. We want to find out whether this is divisible by 3 or not. What you have to do, you have to sit and divide. We are not going for all these things. We have got, everything is there in our hands. We can do it very fast. Now what you will do, you will add all these digits. So 4 plus 3 plus 8 plus 4. 4 plus 3, 7. 7 plus 8, 15. 15 plus 4, 19. Again 9 plus 1, 10. 1 plus 0, 1. Whatever it is. Then you will see this sum after adding all the digits. If this sum is divisible by 3, then this number will be divisible by 3. So here what is the sum of all the digits of this particular number? 19. Again, if you want, you can take 9 plus 1, 10. 10 means 1 plus 0, 1. Is that divisible by 3? No. So this number is not divisible by 3. Suppose you are having, say, 2, 3, 6. Take the number 236. We are going to find out whether this number is divisible by 3 or not. What you will do? Add 2 plus 3 plus 6. 3 plus 2, 5 plus 6, 11. Is this number divisible by 3? No. So this number is not divisible by 3. Let us take 336. 336. See whether it is divisible by 3. What you will do? Add 3 plus 3 plus 6. 3 plus 3, 6 plus 6, 12. 2 plus 1, 3. Is 3 divisible by 3? Yes. So this number is divisible by 3. So what is the rule for that? Add all the digits of the given number. Let the number be any big number. You will add the digits of the given number. Supposing you get a 2 or 3 digit number again, 2 digit number if you are getting here, what you will do? You will add those also and reduce it down to a single digit. See whether that is divisible by 3. If it is divisible, that number is divisible, then the given big number will be divisible by 3. Is that clear? Now coming to divisibility by 4. Divisibility by 4, if it is only a 2-digit number, you will go by normal division. If it is a simple 2-digit number. For numbers which are having 3 or more digits. Numbers having 3 or more digits. Suppose it is, say, 420. It's a 3-digit number. It's a 3-digit number. Now, to find whether this is divisible by 4, you only have to look at the number formed by the last 2 digits. That is units and tens place. The number formed, not the digits. The number formed out of the digits in which 2 places? The ones and tens place. So what is the number formed here? The 2 places, ones and tens place, the number formed is 20. If that particular number, the number formed out of the digits from the ones and tens place, if that number is divisible by 4, then this given number will be divisible by 4. So, which is the last number formed by the last 2 digits? 20. Is 20 divisible by 4? Yes, 4 5s are 20. So, 20 is divisible by 4, which means 420 will be divisible by 4. You can check it if you want. One more example I give you. Suppose it is, say, 3698442. 3698442. Is this number divisible by 4? What you will do? You will take the digits from the ones and tens place, put it together, form a number. What is the number there? Of the 2 digits, it is 42. Is 42 divisible by 4? 42 divisible by 4. 42 is not divisible by 4. So, that particular number will not be divisible by 4. So, understood how to find whether the number is divisible by 4? Now, coming to divisibility for 5. To find whether a number is divisible by 5, like 2, you look for the digit in ones place. If the digit in ones place is 0 or 5, then the number will be divisible by 5. So suppose you are having 3898430. Is this number divisible by 5? Very well, you will say yes. How did you know? The ones place digit is 0. If it is 0 means it is divisible by 5. So understood the divisibility test for 2, 3, 4 and 5. One more time I will tell you. To find whether a number is divisible by 2, you will look for the digit in ones place. If the ones place digit is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, then the number will be divisible by 2. Divisibility for test for 3, add up all the digits of the given number. If that sum is divisible by 3, then the given number will be divisible by 3. Divisibility test for 4. This is applicable for the cases of numbers with digits 3 or more than 3 digits, having 3 or more than digits. 2 digits means you will have to sit and divide and find out. So we are concerned with large numbers, isn't it? It's a challenge for us to take up large numbers and find out whether they are divisible by 4 or not. So if there are more than 3 or more than 3 digits in the number, how will you find whether it is divisible by 4? You look for the number formed out of the last 2 digits, that is ones and tens place. If that particular number is divisible by 4, then the given big number will be divisible by 4. Now divisibility with 5, what you will do? You will look for the digit in ones place. If the digit in ones place is 0 or 5, the number will be divisible by 5. So hope you have understood these 4. The remaining we will see the next day. Okay. Thank you, children.